Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and I just want to share a life update. So it's been 5 months since I have stopped working, and in this time I have been resting but also being productive. I've also found peace in my situation, letting go, letting God. I will like to start creating more, posting more about faith-based content, as well as applying it with business, starting a business. But I just want to get on here and say today that perseverance, pushing through what you're going through is not always easy, but when you get through to the other side, it's always worth it. Anyone that's searching for a job, anyone that is having rejection after rejection, or maybe you're interviewing, or maybe you're not getting the interviews, just take that time to really search for what it is that you want. Take that time for just seeing where God is trying to place you, or where God is trying to lead you, or where He's trying to guide your steps on your current path. But allow this time of no's not to be a sad or discouraging time, but take the no as the next opportunity. Take it as God's protection is redirection. Take it as God is trying to help you get to a better place in your life, and pushing you and molding you and pretty much pruning and stretching you to do the very best that you can do and who you are called to be. Another thing is, I have found that being productive has helped. Even if you get up and you just go for a walk, or even if you get up and you just wash the dishes, or you just do something, being productive in your rest time allows for you to still be diving into what it is that you're supposed to do, what God is calling you to do. I just want to encourage others to have faith during this time period of hardship. Remember that you're learning something, that you're growing in something, you're glowing, and you're going to get through to the other side. Anything that has been just frustrating, I understand, going from interview to interview, applying for job to job, and then just realizing that that may not be where God wants you to be right now. And in my journey of the last 5 months, I have realized that everything that I'm trying to do, it's not working, and it's not working for a reason. There's another opportunity. There's something bigger and better on the other side of what I am holding back on. For example, posting more. Things that are intimidating, or things that seem like you can't do, that is what you're supposed to be doing. That is where we grow. That is where we step outside of our comfort zones, and we allow ourselves to fully let go and submit to God, because His way is maybe not what we can see or what we understand, but is always going to work out. And what I've learned during this time is, it's not about anything else, like the outside noise or what's going on in the media. It's just about you and God. And through this time of prayer and fasting, and I encourage you, if you don't fast, or you're not familiar with fasting, I encourage you to fast and start learning more about it, consecrating your mind, and silencing out the noise that's around you that may be telling you don't do that thing, or don't go for it. Or, when you fast, you get clarity from God. And in this journey, all I've pretty much, or one of the things I've pretty much been praying for, is clarity. And clarity in where my next steps are and what I'm supposed to be doing. And if you are currently in that time or in that space of your life where you just don't know, just pray, ask God, and fast. And fasting could be from food, it can be from social media, it can be from anything that you have pleasure in. Just do a partial fast. Take some time in the morning and just pray, exercise, read your word, and allow God to speak to you directly to your heart. And on this channel, I would love to speak more about my faith journey, starting a business, stepping out on faith, creating my nonprofit, and working more towards what makes my soul happy and what gives me joy and happiness. And in this time, if it's not meant for me to continue on the job search, which I'm still looking for one, but if it's not what God is saying and it's not where God is trying to place me, I just want to be patient. And on this journey, it's a lot of patience. You have to have just faith and have patience in knowing that your situation will work out and things will start to happen. Just be more aware of the blessings that are coming in each day. Be very thankful for them. Be very open to receive more, because the more that you have, the more that you're able to share with others. And in this journey, if you are waiting, if you are having a hard time finding a job, if you are applying and nothing is sticking, and you have plenty of experience and your resume lines up, just take it as a sign that God is trying to protect and redirect you. And the no's are not terribly bad, but they're your next opportunity. So I just want to come on here, encourage someone, give a update. I am still currently going through my journey, and I felt strongly in my heart to post and to be obedient. And God is honoring obedience and sacrifice. So everything that I'm trying to push to the side is what keeps coming back. And I've had this channel for 5 years and may have posted on it once in a while, but the ideas flowing in, what I'm called to do, what I'm meant to share, that has been tugging at my heart. And that is the part of the clarity that I've received, is that maybe in this time that I'm not working, maybe I need to start exploring other avenues of life that bring me joy and happiness. And that is pouring into my nonprofit, which is to give back to others, which is to help the homeless, which is to pour into others that may be suffering or going through hard times and trials. And maybe it's meant for me to post, but I won't ever know that unless I try, unless I step out on faith, lean on God, and continue through this journey of continual praying and fasting and being very thankful for what I've had, how God has blessed my household, how God has kept me, how God has nurtured me, how he's cleansed me, and just working on me from the inside out. And I just want to encourage someone today that if you're feeling down, if you're feeling like this situation is not going to get any better, it is going to get better, but it takes your effort and your productivity, and it takes for you to get up out of bed and be like, okay, I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm gonna try and do 1 or 2 things that I have on a to-do list or that I've been putting to the side. So the things that you've been putting to the side, start putting to the forefront. Start praying on it, start allowing God to use you, and watch where your journey can bloom and watch where it can go. So anyone in the job hunt, anyone that is searching, or maybe you just quit, or maybe you're contemplating on quitting, or maybe you just are still working but still operating in your purpose, continue to drive that force behind why you do what you do. There's always a why, and God is right there. You may not be able to feel him, you can't hear or see anything, but God is working even when we think that he's not. So stay obedient, stay prayed up, continue to fast, or maybe start fasting, and continue to be productive in what makes your heart happy, what makes your soul happy. Use those gifts that God blessed you with to honor not only what he has for you, but to help others. And in my journey and what I've learned, I have a lot to share, but I just want to get on here and just tell people or encourage someone that may be going through a hardship that it's going to get better. Have faith. Even if your journey is longer than mine, maybe it's been 6 months, maybe it's been a year, bills are still piling, but continue to pray and continue to allow God to use you to get you to that other side that may have financial blessings, that may bring what you need and more. But until we push that mountain, until we use our faith to move that mountain, we won't ever know what's on the other side. So keep your head up, stay encouraged. Anything that you feel tugging at your heart, go for it. Anything that is just still in your mind or just like wanting you to do it, just do it. Because I believe that God has a purpose for you and you'll be able to accomplish, but just make sure you keep God first, keep praying, and just stay encouraged. And I pray that this video has helped you. If you can subscribe, if you want to share it, I would be very appreciative. But I pray this message touches your heart, or if you share it with someone, it touches someone else's heart as well. So be on the lookout. I will stay in my obedience and be posting more. I will be talking a lot about faith and business on this channel, but along with the journey of not just business, but utilizing faith in every area and aspect of life. So I hope this blesses you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and see you guys next time.